The Scottish Clan Colquhoun is a historic clan that has its origins in the lands surrounding Loch Lomond. The clan's history dates back to the reign of Alexander II, when Umphredus de Kilpatrick received the estates of Colquhoun, Auchentorily, and Dumbuck from the Earl of Lennox. Over the centuries, the Colquhouns became prominent figures in Scottish history, holding important positions in government and military. During the minority of James II of Scotland, Sir John Colquhoun was appointed governor of the royal Dumbarton Castle. However, he was murdered during a raid at Inchmurrin in 1439. He was succeeded by his son, another Sir John, who rose to be controller of the royal household. He received a charter incorporating all of his lands into the Free Barony of Luss in 1457. A year later, he also received the forests of Rossdhu and Glenmachome together with the lands of Kilmardinny. In 1474, Sir John Colquhoun was part of an embassy to Edward IV of England, which was to negotiate the marriage between Edward's daughter, Cecilia, and the infant James IV of Scotland. Sir John fought at the siege of Dumbarton Castle, which was being held by rebels, and there he was killed by a cannonball. The Clan Colquhoun also controlled Comptroller Castle, that had been acquired by a younger son of Luss in 1395. The 6th Colquhoun, Laird of Comptroller, was a renowned knight, and in 1547 fought at the Battle of Pinkie Cleuch. The Colquhoun lands were particularly vulnerable to raids due to their strategic nature. In 1603, Alistair MacGregor marched into Colquhoun territory with a force of over 400 MacGregor clansmen. The chief of Clan Colquhoun had been granted a royal commission to suppress the MacGregors. He assembled a force of 500 foot and 300 horse and advanced to Glen Fruin to repel the Highland raiders. MacGregor split his force in two, and while the main force and the Colquhouns engaged in combat, the second MacGregor force attacked from the rear. The Colquhouns were driven into the moss of Auchentorily, where their cavalry was useless, and over 200 men were killed. At the end of the 18th century, the chiefs of the two clans met and shook hands on the very site of the former slaughter. In 1625, Sir John Colquhoun of Luss was created a baronet in the baronetage of Nova Scotia. However, in 1632, he was accused of absconding with his wife's sister, Lady Catherine Graham, daughter of the Earl of Montrose. He was accused of using sorcery and witchcraft, and perhaps wisely he did not return to answer these charges. He became a fugitive, and his estates were forfeited. Sir John's eldest son recovered the estates in 1646. In the 18th century, Sir Humphrey Colquhoun, 5th Baronet, represented Dunbartonshire in the last Scottish Parliament. He strongly opposed the Treaty of Union. He died without male issue, and the title passed to his daughter's husband, James Grant of Pluscadine. However, when Pluscadine's elder brother died, he reassumed the name of Grant. He was the ancestor of the Earls of Seafield and Barons Strathspey, on whom the baronetcy devolved. The estate was succeeded to by Sir James Grant Colquhoun, who was the fourth son of James Grant and Anne Colquhoun. He built the mansion of Rossdhu, which remains the seat of the Colquhoun chiefs. Today, the Clan Colquhoun is still active and has a proud legacy. Sir Ivar Colquhoun, 30th Laird of Luss and 32nd Chief of Colquhoun, succeeded as chief of the clan in 1948, and was the longest-serving chief of the clan, having served for almost 60 years until his death in 2008. Upon his death, he was succeeded by his surviving son, Malcolm. Sir Malcolm is married to Catherine, Lady Colquhoun. His heir apparent, Patrick Colquhoun, younger of Luss, was born of his first wife, Susan Timmerman. Altogether, there are 3 children. Sir Malcolm chairs the Luss estates, and in 2012, they opened the Loch Lomond Arms Hotel in Luss. The Clan Colquhoun International Society is the official organization representing the clan and considers several names as septs of the clan, including Calhoun, Colquhoun, 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 Cowan, Cowan, Cowing, Ingram, or Ingraham, Kilpatrick, King, Kirkpatrick, Lang, or Lang, McCowan, MacMains, or MacMain, MacManus, MacClintock, and MacCowan, Covian, Macovian. In conclusion, the Scottish Clan Colquhoun has a rich and fascinating history that spans several centuries. From its origins in the lands surrounding Loch Lomond to its prominent members in government and military, the Colquhouns have left an indelible mark on Scottish history. Today, the clan continues to thrive, and its legacy lives on through its members and sects.